Scott Lauber with the Boston Herald on our final day here in Fort Myers, and as you can see, it's raining. The Red Sox are on their way to Baltimore as we speak for a workout tomorrow before opening day on Monday, and a couple of notes from our last day here in what was previously sunny Fort Myers. John Lester has cut off negotiations with the Red Sox. They mutually agreed to do that. Ben Cherington saying they were going to press the pause button on those conversations and allow for the season to begin without that being a distraction for John Lester. It's not to say they won't pick those talks up again at some point during the season before Lester's eligible for free agency. It just won't be now. And so if there was any hope that John Lester would agree to a long-term deal before the season, that won't be happening. Also, the Red Sox were this close to getting out of here with pretty good health, except that Shane Victorino basically tweaked his hamstring rounding first base on a double in the third inning. He will go back to Boston for an MRI on Sunday. His status for opening day is up in the air. Jackie Bradley Jr., who was cut yesterday, is not on his way to Baltimore with the team, but John Farrell saying that he is on call just in case he's needed, and he very well might be. David Ortiz did not play here today, but nothing to worry about. He'll be ready for opening day, according to John Farrell. And just a couple of other little minor notes here. Jake Peavy, remember when we were all worried about whether he'd be ready for the season after that fishing knife incident where he cut his finger open? Well, he pitched 5 strong innings here today, had an ERA that was pretty good, 2.13 throughout the spring, and he's just fine and perfectly ready to go for when the season starts. We are, it's like a jailbreak now out of Fort Myers. Everybody is headed back to Boston, up to Baltimore for the opener. There won't be anybody left in this town by this time tomorrow. So we're putting the wraps on another spring training here from Fort Myers. I am Scott Lauber, and we will talk to you in the pages of the Boston Herald and on bostonherald.com.